Well, hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your bonus love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just to clarify, this is a singles love reading. So if you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, this is not your reading. I did do a twin flame reading a couple of days ago for you, so please refer to that if you're in a twin flame connection. This is for singles looking for love. Let's get straight to it, my beautiful Scorpio. For those of you who are interested, I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels to gauge the overall energy of what they'd like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? You want those? Ooh, sticky situation there. We have trust. Interesting. Sticky situation, trust. Scorpio, that's our thing. It really is. So Spirit ain't wrong there. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the cards, as I believe that is my energy and not the message you're meant to receive. Everyone is different. There is no right or wrong way. So please fast forward these moments if they're going on too long, but I will not rush the messages. So we have a couple of advice cards from Spirit, and we have flirt. Okay, Spirit is indicating that this is a situation where, you know, you have to remember that love is fun. Scorpio, we're often very, very intense energies. Some people love us, some people hate us, some people get us, some people don't. Your person absolutely will get you, but they will also release some sort of playfulness or flirtiness within you, because Scorpio, we often, as soon as we laser in on the person, that we kind of get this feeling, we just know that they're the person for us. People can feel that intense energy, and sometimes it comes across as serious, but they're just indicating here a lightening up and allowing this to unfold. The universe is bringing someone on in. We've got true love there. It says, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Okay, interesting. It's the first time they've given me this energy with this card, which is, it's almost like, it feels like you may meet this person for you, this romantic interest, through a friend, because it's when you're having fun and just being your wonderful flirty self with friends and your soul tribe, you catch the attention of somebody. Okay, so you raise your vibrations by being your naturally flirty, playful, happy self, and it's almost like you become so energized and magnetic that this person who becomes romantically interested in you straight away, it's like it's an instant attraction. It's like a lightning bolt, a love at first sight moment. Okay, they're asking me to have a look at this card a little bit deeper. I'll hold it there for a moment so you can see it before I have a look. And just give me a moment, please. I'm just going to have a look here. Interesting. I mean, this is not for everybody, but what they're indicating is this person, when you meet this person, they're wearing a very interesting kind of clothes, as it were. It's almost like whatever they're wearing has some sort of sash across their, well, they're indicating the right shoulder. It's almost like this sash goes over their shoulder and comes down here and connects in some way. It's like a very interesting piece of clothing there, sort of vintage kind of sash there. This person stands out from the crowd. Now, Scorpio, you are often the power behind the throne, so you're all about mystery, and you naturally stand out with your energy. You don't have to stand out with your clothes. This is what they're giving me here. So there's kind of an opposite thing going on here. Opposites attract, but this person catches your attention straight away as much as you capture theirs. Okay, now also they're indicating this famous Scorpio kind of energy. When you meet this person, there is it's like an energy of, you see them and then you ignore them. It's a flirtatious kind of, you look at them and then you sort of turn away like, yeah, whatever. whatever. And this actually, it's almost like it's a button of magnetizing the situation. So the person instantly becomes attracted to you and gravitates towards you. This is the energy I'm getting. Now, this is not a game that you're playing, Scorpio. This is for those cross watchers who sort of go, well, Scorpio, you know, they're instantly playing a game there. This is not a game. This is a natural energy that flows from Scorpionic soul, okay? It's just a thing that happens. This is what they're giving me here. So you instantly magnetize this situation. Now we have trust, okay? Now Scorpio, obviously they're indicating it is a bit of a cliche that Scorpio has trust issues. I don't like to call them trust issues. What I like to call them more is that you have a deep understanding of the human psyche, and you recognize that humans often withhold information in certain situations in order to benefit themselves, and not necessarily in a negative sense always. It's a yin and yang, it's a balanced situation. But because you understand the deep nature of the human psyche, there is a little box within Scorpio that it's the trust box, because we know that people want to operate in their higher energies. They want to, they have intentions to, but that is not always the case. So we recognize it is, they're giving me a word, so one moment please, I want to check in with that word. What is it? It is more beneficial to Scorpio to extend a percentage of trust to a person. So we may say, okay, well, we'll trust you 80% until such time as you F up, and then we will not trust you at all. Okay? We never trust 100% is what unless it's not that a lot of people say Scorpio do a lot of tests. Okay? Now we can call them tests if you like, but it's kind of like we give our 100%, 1,000% if there was a percentage that was that much. And because we give everything that we have, we often get burned. Okay, so it's almost like keeping 20% in reserve for ourselves in case we need to pick ourselves up from the ground after being burnt. Okay, so this is the energy. So don't hate on a Scorpio for these trust issues. It's because we understand things in a certain way. So what they're giving me with this card, it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, you may have, they're indicating, Scorpio, that in the past, because you may have been hurt, you often direct the way a relationship goes. So it's almost like, as you can see this figure here, masculine figure, it's not about the gender there, it's not male or female, it's about the energy, but I'm just pointing out this masculine figure has a wand, okay, or some sort of stick, and it's holding it over the Cupid. So it's almost indicating to Cupid, not right now, I'm not sure. I need to suss this situation out before you put that arrow in my desired romantic partner's body, mind, soul. Okay, so it is stopping Cupid just right now until you're ready and you are trusting of this situation to allow that Cupid to shoot their arrow of love. So they want here for you to be mindful that that brings with it a certain boundary. Okay, and you're wonderful. Your soul is beautiful, Scorpio. You have a beautiful light. You often overgive. People say, you know, Scorpio's got a horrific temper, and yeah, of course, if you scorn, you know, if Scorpio is scorned or you've hurt them and treated them in a really bad way, of course, they're going to open the gates of Scorpio hell. Of course. Evolved Scorpios will walk away. They will seethe a little bit, but you know, they'll wish you well, and they'll have a little conversation with karma, the law of karma, and say, you know, get that bitch back whenever the moment is right. I trust you will do so. We have these wonderful magnetic magic powers that we can call into being that sort of energy if it is needed. But what they're indicating here is if you have your boundaries up with that 20%, you're not revealing yourself and allowing yourself to explore love fully. So there is an issue here with trust that they want you to try and resolve in order to let this true love that's coming on in here. It's like if you try and direct the process of love, it delays the process, okay? And people, just as much as you mistrust other people, once you withhold some of your beautiful self and try and direct the way a relationship or a new connection goes, people start to mistrust you. And then it is a mirrored energy that gets misconstrued, and then both people lose. Okay, very powerful energy. I mean, I feel that is in my own soul. I feel like I've learned something with that. So I'm grateful. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for that. But that's the indication they're getting here with trust issues. Okay. Now we also have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. It's coming towards you. And it's truly deserved, Scorpio. You have been through the ringer. Because we like to plunge into the depths of darkness and the light so we can understand the spectrum of human psyche in order to understand ourselves better. We often experience quite harsh conditions when it comes to love, so we're often burnt quite badly. But now some true love is coming on in that is deserving. Okay, so you may have waited for this for quite some time. They are indicating some sort of past life connection. So there is a soul contract with this person, is what they're giving me. This person has been also searching for something that is missing. Okay, this person, okay, what they're indicating here is this person has been looking for a warrior in love. And Scorpio, they're indicating here that you may even consider yourself a warrior of love. That you are so bold and courageous with your heart that you move forward and give love, even when you feel like you're a moth to a flame. Okay, when you know that you're heading down a route where you could get burnt, love still is the most magnetic energy, and you can't help yourself. So this person has been searching for a love like you. Finally, someone who's coming on in to understand you and support you. They really want you to see this energy of this person. There is a supportive energy here that has been through different timelines throughout different eras. They're giving me that universe has your back here, that wonderful Cupid. Cupid is almost pushing you forward. So even if you've got that 20% of trust that you withhold, it's almost like Cupid is still pushing you forward towards this person. Open your wonderful heart and receive is the energy they're giving me here. They also said this will build a solid pillar for a grounded foundation of love. Something that gets off the ground on a solid footing, because in the past you may have been involved with somebody, either a false twin or a karmic lesson, that when you were starting the connection, it was off balance. You were already giving too much to the situation and it was not reciprocated, is what they're giving me. But this is now all about to change. This is about balance, it's about stability, and it's about foundations. And we have playfulness. Okay, and it says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So Scorpio, if you've been feeling a little bit jaded when it comes to love, about finding somebody new who is perfect for you and understands you, sees you, they're just giving me the word sees you. Okay, because often Scorpio, you have that laser, those laser eyes that you can see through a person's soul deep inside, and you can get the energy of who you're dealing with quite quickly. And sometimes people misconstrue you or don't misunderstand you, and you just want to be seen. You just want to be understood in the way that you understand other people. You want to find your twin. You want to find that energy. I'm getting really, really cold goosebumps there. But this is what's coming on in. So they want you to be mindful of, don't be jaded, or because if you have those playful, flirtatious kind of energies, you raising your vibrations and magnetizing the situation to bring this person towards you, okay? They're indicating as well, very interesting, thank you so much, I'm truly grateful. Never got that with this card, but the couple are on a swing. So they want you to be mindful of this image, okay, which is when you raise your vibrations and you are your authentic self unapologetically and not hiding your beautiful heart away, you swing forward. But when you whenever trust issues come into play or anything like that, there is a withdrawal. The swing goes the other way, away from your true love potential, okay? So they want you to imagine this swing, okay? When your vibrations are high and you're magnetized and being yourself, which you're always yourself, you're always in truth, Scorpio, absolutely. But sometimes our truth is in our solitary moments, okay? If we can't say something nice, we kind of withdraw and stay silent because we normally tell it how it is and people can't take that. They just cannot take the truth. So then I wonder sometimes why they ask for it, because they can't take it. But anyway, what they're giving me here is this in and out energy. High vibes bring you forward, and anything where you're doubting, you're moving back away from your prosperity and your true love. So we're just going to get the overall energy of what they want to tell you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know in this situation? I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gauge the overall energy of what they would like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I gotta tell you, I am pure sweating with this Tower moment. Wow, I just did a Leo reading, and they also had a Tower to open, so that's very interesting. Now, I will discuss that in a moment, but that is in the protagonist energy. But I'm feeling how powerful this reading is because I've got true sweats. And when I'm justice, look at that karma. I'm telling you, it's literally giving me what's going on up there. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? The sun. Oh, I'm so happy. This is amazing. I love this read. So we have here, in the protagonist position, the energy that is propelling you forward with power is the Tower. Now, if any sign can arise from the ashes, it's a Scorpio, and that is not a cliche. It is a true say, okay? Because it's almost like we thrive on that energy of when we're down, we got the power to move up and rise up even stronger than before. But when we get this Tower card, if you see in this particular tarot deck, something had to make you feel uncomfortable. Now, this could be a past relationship that really did a number on you and you felt really burnt. It had to happen to crack you open and open your third eye even further, okay? So they wanted, you may have, sorry, just one moment. I'm trying to get what they're giving me. What does that mean? So it's you may have put your intuition to the side. You may have ignored your intuition in a situation or any red flags, and it led to you getting burnt, okay? And you may have wanted to get rid of this toxic cycle that you may have been in with somebody else, and it was hard to release the energy because this person was very magnetic as much as you were. There was some sort of toxic situation that kept going round and round, and the universe came along to nudge you out of that energy, to make you feel so uncomfortable that you shook up the energy and created some sort of change. When you got the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, which we'll be coming to in a moment, the Tower card, there's a lightning bolt moment that hits the top of the tower, which is a crown. So it's opening your crown chakra there to connect to your intuition. The tower goes on fire. So two figures then leap into the unknown. They're taking a leap of faith to get away from the energy that they face. If they stay in the tower, they'll get burnt. There'll be more pain, okay? They may even die with this pain. But they need to jump out of that tower, take that leap of faith to create something new. So the universe has made you feel something shift that makes you feel uncomfortable in order to shake up this energy. Now, it's about coming out of your comfort zone, and they're indicating the trust card for me, okay? So their situation really does call for trust. Yeah, it's going to make you feel uncomfortable, but you have to trust your intuition on this, okay? Your third eye, you're going to get a lot of downloads, but it's very powerful, scorpionic energy as well there. Stubborn energy. Now, Scorpio, I'm one myself. I hate this part about me, but I can admit it. I got some stubbornness going on, okay? So, Spirit, they often have to knock a little bit harder on my head when it comes to giving me guidance in my own life, because sometimes I'm quite strong willed, as it were, and that's what they're giving the Tower moment for. They need to just edge you out of your comfort zone, and it's almost like, yeah, it's uncomfortable to trust, but that's our lesson in this lifetime. That's why you came here as a Scorpio, okay? So that's what they're giving you here. Now we have the Justice card. It is in the resistance position, which is the antagonist position. So there may be something attached to the past that you have, as I said at the beginning, before this card came out, you have summoned almost to the law of karma. That person, that situation is receiving their karma, but it's almost like you feel like you may not be able to move forward until you find out, yeah, damn, that person got their karma. They want you to release that energy, okay? Because that only holds you in low vibe. They want you to overcome this energy because it puts you out of balance. Now, this is a Libra card energy, and it is, they want you to overcome the energy because they want you to recognize that it is a win-win situation. Okay, you meet the true love of your life and you overcome trust issues moving forward. And the person in the past receives their karma for hurting you. And they're also giving me this sentence, which I think they've given me this sentence a couple of times for you, my beautiful Scorpio. It's an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. And you are evolved and you are evolving still. So they want you to rise up above it because you are winning. And you're leaving all of that behind, and your success in love, more importantly, your success in love, Scorpio, is the best revenge, okay? Now, there could be some sort of truth that does come out in a situation. Interesting. Now, they've indicated two things here. So when we have that Justice card on the board, you may be dealing with some sort of contracts or something to do with the past. So you may have had a high-level commitment in the past that came to an end, was not a very amicable, is the word they're giving me, amicable end, and that you may have to deal with some sort of legal contracts or something in order to remove yourself from this situation. But ultimately you have the Sun as a unifying energy, which they're indicating, yes, you're powering on through with that uncomfortable Tower energy, but you recognize it's for the best. And once this is sorted, this justice system, whatever you're dealing with there, once the justice has been served, you're moving forward towards your happiness. Now, the second energy that they're giving me, I just want to check in with it one more time. 1 minute, please. Okay. The second energy they're indicating with this card is they're saying not for all. So this is one or two of you. Not for all. They just said a handful. I love it. Okay, not for all, but what they're indicating is there is somebody that is in your social setting. Now, they're not in your soul tribe. There's someone you know who, again, it's like they're friends of friends, but you know them, who has a secret crush on you, and there's going to be some truth revealed here with this card. Justice, truth comes out when you get this card. It's in the resistance position, so you may not, it's almost like you may have even felt it, because Scorpio, your radar is on point. When you listen to your intuition, it is, I mean, it's true say. You even surprise yourself how you just know these things. But you may have resisted this. You may have thought, not sure if I want to go there, or there is an energy here of you may not want to go and connect or even think about connecting to this person because there's so many implications in a friendship group that you just didn't want to go there. Okay, so there is some sort of choice that is on the board here. Some sort of truth comes to life. and you recognize this. It is a balancing out energy. So actually it is quite, they may even be a Libra is what they just gave me. It is a balancing out energy. So it is positive. Okay, but that was for a handful of you. The rest of you, some sort of truth is going to be revealed. You may feel at first it is very uncomfortable and it may shed a few tears, but it's for your ultimate good. They want you to recognize it is for the good of you. Okay, it serves you, Scorpio, because the unifying energy is the Sun card. This is the most abundant card in the deck, and it's number 19. They want to indicate here that 9, when you reduce it, 9 plus 1 is 10. So there's something that ended and it led to your happiness. Okay, again, similar message here when it came to Leo reading. An ending brought a new beginning. So this Sun card is about a successful outcome. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest in terms of your love life, this true love that's coming your way, as I said, it is a romance of the century, and it will bring you so much joy and happiness. Spirit just wants you to be happy is what they're giving me, because you've had a lot of sorrow. They really want you to check in with this card. So I'm going to hold it for a moment. And they want you to check in with how many circles that are in the center there, because they're indicating you've had many cycles of heartbreak. Okay? And it could be with the same person. It could be with a couple of different love connections that didn't work out. It's almost like this time, this is the one. Okay, this is the happiness. So it's like cycles rising up, rising up, rising up, and then you're magnetized and you're drawing in that true love, the one who is deserving of your love, firstly, Scorpio, and you of theirs, because it is a balanced energy. I've never got that with this card before, but they're indicating you've had quite a lot of setbacks and negative. They want me to correct that word. What word would you rather I use? Okay. They actually wanted it to be corrected to powerful experiences in love that may not have gone the way that you wanted and caused a lot of heartbreak and pain, but it was to educate you about human nature and human psyche and allow you to spiritually rise. So they want you to see the positive side of something that other people could see as negative. Okay, wow, powerful energy. We're going to go to the Light Seers Tarot to gauge the details of who's coming on in towards you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know regarding the situation? King of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. High Priestess. I mean, this is, we had in this position as well, High Priestess with the Leo. So you may, oh, sorry, my wrist just kicked out. I'm so sorry. I'll just pick those. I can't take them all, and they weren't meant for you because my wrist kicked out there. For those of you new to my channel, I hurt my wrist, and it's definitely mended more than it was, but sometimes it kind of just stops working and kicks out a lot of cards. So they were not meant for you, and I do know when. One moment. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you picked that up on the camera, click back in. So let's go again and get the card that they want to give you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my gorgeous Scorpio? What do they need to know for their highest good? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Ooh. Wow, smack down. So, thank you so much. We have Queen of Wands energy. And the Star, oh wow, really, really important energy here. Sorry, I was saying here about the Leo energy. This was in the same position as the Leo reading that I did a couple of hours ago. And so there may be your person or you may have a Leo placement in some way. And there's something in that reading for you or the counterpart that you're actually calling in. Now we have the King of Pentacles here. They're indicating with this King of Pentacles, this is Taurian energy, again, very stubborn energy. They're indicating here that when you got hurt, my gorgeous Scorpio, you buried your head in your career. Okay, you went after the money because it's almost like an energy of, you know what? I'm a lone wolf because this love didn't work. So money never hurt me. I'm going after the money. Okay, now not in a negative way. You found happiness in a different way, is what they're giving me here. You may interesting. Thank you so much. They're also giving me, you may have started some sort of business and you feel like you're very solid in where you are right now financially, and now it's allowing you to kind of look for love. You may have wanted to get your business off the ground and think about a love situation first. A money situation first before love came on in, because love did a number on you. That's the energy I'm getting. So they're really highlighting this sort of lone wolf energy with this card, as you can see. You're very being very practical at this time, because it's almost like they're indicating here with this star card that there is some healing that is still in progress, okay? And it is about knowing your self-worth and loving yourself, but we'll come to that in a moment. I'm going to pull a card on this because they're giving me a dual energy, and by dual I mean D-U-E-L. Yeah, no, D-U-A-L. I got dyslexia, so anyway, it's about two. The energy of two is what they're giving me here. So they're also indicating that the person who's coming on in towards you is going to give you a solid offer of love. They're very much like you, Scorpio. They feel like they're a bit of a lone wolf. That's the energy I'm getting. But I'm going to pull a card on that. Where would you like the card to come from? Oh, they want it from the same deck. Okay. Just to pull a card on that King of Pentacles. Can you please clarify this King of Pentacles? Because they're giving me that solid offer is coming on in. That makes you feel very uncomfortable because you recognize you have to trust this person in order to move forward. Yeah, okay. So how would you like to receive? Yeah, okay. So they want it in the upright because there's a lot of anxiety, stress. It feels heavy when this person's quite full on. Now, Scorpio, when we got someone coming on in full swing in energy and they want to give a solid offer, immediately we go into lockdown, shut down, let's run away, not speak to this person for a little bit because we want to assess the situation. We trust, sorry, I was just going to adjust myself. We don't trust something that happens too quick. We love passion, absolutely. But when it comes on so strong like this, there is a question mark, and they're indicating for me here that this triggers something from possibly childhood. There is some sort of baggage here. It triggers something, and this could be something that you've been dealing with from childhood right through, but it presented itself in an ex relationship, okay, a relationship in the past. So this person does mean business. They're at the top of their game. They're looking for love, and they want to give a solid offer. This person is not messing about. They wisely invest in things, and they very wisely want to invest in love with you. Okay, this person could be, although it's Taurian energy, this person, put this one back. This person could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, but they're very solid. They've got all their world together. They're a very worldly, knowledgeable person. And this may even make you feel uncomfortable. You're very wise, very astute, etc., etc. You're very intelligent, Scorpio. But there's something about this person that may have you backing off straight away. It's like you may be intimidated by how strongly this person comes on at first, is what they're giving me. Now, we have the High Priestess card. This is a Virgo card, and it's in reverse there. Sorry, they're coming back to the King of Pentacles again, which is, it is in the protagonist position. So they want you to be wisely investing in this love connection. They want you to give it your all, okay? Trust 100%. Which, as I said at the beginning, it's difficult for a Scorpio, but that is the energy to overcome. So they just wanted to give me that before I move on to this. So the High Priestess in reverse is about clouded judgment, okay? Clouded intuition there. You may have blocked something in the past. You may have felt that you made a bad judgment call on a past love relationship, but also they're indicating that if you're waiting for karma to come and, you know, rectify a situation, I want to get it the right way that they're giving me, because they're giving it to me in a way of that keeps you in the past. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you clouded from your deep gut instinct and your intuition, and trusting yourself. Okay, so trusting that your intuition is on point, because in the past, a past love relationship, you may have ignored some red flags and blocked what your intuition was giving you, and you don't want to make the same mistake, is what they're giving me here. When we have that justice in that position, it suggests there was an unfairness in the past, or some sort of dishonesty that went on in the past, and they do not want you to judge this situation with this new true love who's coming on in. They do not want you to judge it with the same baggage. That's why that 10 of Wands came out, which is about that baggage. Okay, they don't want you to carry that baggage into this connection. Okay, because this is a true love. Someone wants to come towards you in a balanced situation. Now, over the Sun card, your ultimate happiness is on the board, and they're giving me 2 cards here, which is the Queen of Wands, again Leo energy, but it's in reverse. Now, when it's in the upright position, this is about self-worth, confidence, self-assurance, knowing that you deserve love and that you have the magic. It's turned up in the reverse. It's suggesting here that you have doubts within yourself sometimes, Scorpio, with this Leo energy. You may not be as feisty as you once were. There may have been a jaded energy with regards to this, and you may have closed off your heart a little bit. Okay, so they want you to look at where the magic has dulled a little bit when it comes to love, because you may have put your head straight in your finances and, you know, buried your head in your sand because of love. Where's the healing need to come in? We have that Star card energy, which is about healing. And once you heal, as you can see, the Star card is Aquarius energy. It's about a renewal of hope, inner clarity, and knowing the universe is bringing in your person. You got to have faith. Okay, but you got to have faith knowing that you're deserving. You deserve love as much as the next person, Scorpio. You are awesome, and you have so much to bring to the table. Okay, you bring the magic. You absolutely bring the magic. So they're also indicating, because you did get that Queen of Wands in the reverse, I'm going to show it in the upright because they want to show you the black cat. Lucky, right? And it stays by your side. In this card, this black cat is staying by the Queen of Wands side and is very lucky. You got it in reverse. You feel this is the energy that you have to overcome and heal. You may feel that you've been unlucky in love, and that love doesn't often stay by your side, that it moves on. Once it has taken all the wonderful light that you have to offer, and you overgive often, once someone comes into your sphere, takes all that wonderful energy of you like an energy vampire and leaves you with your light, your candle out. Okay, so they want you to be mindful of overgiving. Yes, you've got passion, you got it in spades. Yes, you're feisty and you have confidence, but when it comes to love, somehow you start to get on rocky ground because of what happened in the past, and they don't want you to have that. Easier said than done. We're all human. We all have our worries, but they want you to release it to the universe and have this trust, overcome that, because this is now you being in the spotlight. The universe wants you to heal those wounds and embrace your happiness. You have the sun and you have the star. So they're recognizing all of this in play as a powerful energy for healing, but also achieving your ultimate success in love. And this is about having faith. You know, you're connected in a soul contract with this person from a past lifetime. You still got the cord, no matter what. They're healing their issues as much as you're healing yours, and then you're calling each other in. It is time, is what they're giving me. It is time. So we're just going to go and get some clarifiers, anything more they want to tell you. And this is with the Fountain Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Scorpios need to know regarding this situation? Can you please guide them for their greatest good? Thank you so much. So we have the Fountain. Wow. 10 of Cups, exactly. And we have the Queen of Coins. Interesting. I need to pull a card on that. We have the Fountain. Okay. Okay. We'll come to that in a moment. We have the Fountain card. It is in the upright position. So this is about the oneness of the universe. This is, as I said, the protagonist energy. This is moving forward, knowing the universe has got your back, but that you have now cracked open. Okay. You've made a breakthrough, as it were, to allow source, to allow your intuition guide you. The universe is drawing towards you what you're truly deserving, but it had to be divine timing, okay? You had to go through these tower moments in order to open up to the wonderful possibility of the greatest love of all, that is so powerful and unifying, but it had to come with a price. The greatest love stories often come with a price, and they recognize that now is the time. It's almost like you're at one with spirit right now, and that's why you're calling in the best, most stable partner. As you can see, the King of Pentacles energy, that is a dependable, grounded person who wants to come in and invest in a solid union. They don't want to go nowhere with nobody else. They want to be with you, okay? So that's what you're calling in. But you did have to go through these tower moments to get to this unified energy. Now they're also giving me unlimited potential to meet this person. You're always meant to meet this person. It was about the timing. And divine timing is as much to do with the universe as it is to us. Because if we are stuck in a cycle of going round and round and not learning the lessons with the same person who's toxic, and we can't get through it, then we're delaying our learning process and allowing us to move on to find someone who wants to love us back as much as we love them. Okay? Now, the Ten of Cups is in reverse. So because it's in reverse, as I said, this is a resistance section here. It's the antagonist position. So by blocking your energy and your intuition and not listening to yourself, not believing in yourself and trusting your intuition, you just delay this Ten of Cups, okay? This Ten of Cups is, again, an indication that this may have been a broken higher level commitment here, that you're waiting for some sort of contracts to be fulfilled and ended before you feel you can step into your power and claim your true love. Because when we get this card in reverse, there's some sort of family trouble or a broken marriage even, empty nest syndrome. You may have separated from the home of somebody, or your person did, that is coming on in here for you. And justice is just completing a cycle before this sun can be given here. Now, this Ten of Cups energy, it's interesting. They're indicating here there may be somebody that you know who is a family member, and their friends. As I said, it's not your soul tribe. It's like someone who knows people in your soul tribe. Okay? And this is this is only for a handful of people, where they're suggesting this person has feelings for you and is about to reveal their feelings for you. So they may know someone within your family unit. They may be a friend of your sibling or your cousin, or it could be anybody who knows a family member. They weren't your friend first, is what they're giving me. They were a family member's friend first. They're harboring feelings for you, and that is going to come to the surface, is what they're indicating here. And that's why it's in the reverse, because you may not be sure about this connection, because it will lead to some sort of imbalance if it didn't go right. But they're indicating that, it's true love. So that's what they're giving me here. Now we have the Queen of Coins. It's in reverse. So when we get this Queen of Coins in reverse, this is about, it's a Virgo energy, and it's about not being homebody. Okay, when you get it in the upright, it's about, you know, furnishing your home, being a homebody, nesting, as it were. So I need to pull a card on it because when it's in the reverse, it suggests you may meet this person well, not outside the home. I mean, that's an obvious thing to say, but when you're not feeling in one place, as it were. If you're going traveling or something. So I need to just check in with that. But they're also indicating here that there is an element of someone feeling jealous of you or envious of your financial situation, because you may have, as I said, you buried your head in your career. They're almost giving me, well, they are giving me an indication that somebody they don't have your best interests at heart. They don't wish you bad. They don't wish you wrong, but they're envious of what you have. Okay? So I'm just going to, there could be an indication here that your person, one of your friends or frenemies, because in reverse, there is some sort of competition for this. So I need to pull a card on that. I won't be a moment. Where would you like to get the card from? Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this Queen of Coins for my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know regarding this love situation? Can you please guide them? Please clarify the Queen of Coins in reverse. What are you trying to tell me exactly? Okay, they want it this way. Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, so someone who's not new in your soul tribe here. Someone who's bored. There may be like a frenemy who tries to cause some sort of friction when this situation comes in. This true love connection. It feels like someone tries to get in the way. Okay, they don't, very immature energy. So you may want to check your soul tribe if there's one of them that you suspect. If it feels like they would be envious of you, I understand. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They would be envious of you finding true love, because that means they don't have you all to themselves, or that it would take the dynamics out of your friendship, and they don't. It's almost like they don't really want you to find true love. They like it that you're single. Bizarre. I'm just going to pull another card. Page of Wands. Can you please clarify? Thank you so much. Hermit. So we've got Virgo energy here. They want you to really dig deep and go for a personal quest for truth here. Okay? The truth of the situation. They need you to spiritually illuminate this situation. One of your friends. Well, frenemies. Okay? They admire you. They admire what you achieve, but they enjoy it when they enjoy that you feel low self-esteem. It's bizarre. I mean, apparently you know this person. They're giving me an indication that this person is in your soul tribe. And they said that's the last clarification in this deck, which is the Fool. Okay, so it looks like they want you to cut and dry from this person. The Fool here is, there's a new path, a new exciting energy that is coming towards you here, okay? And this person, a frenemy, is what they're giving me. They see that you're about to make a new start with somebody. Now, this could be somebody, I'm indicating that, okay, I understand. They're indicating to me that the Page of Wands, this person in your soul tribe may have feelings for you, okay? Because wands are about passion, about fire. And when you got it in the reverse, this person, they're very immature. They may have even, a couple of years ago, come towards you and suggested they had feelings for you. It could also be this person who is a friend of one of your family members, and you're not sure about them, okay? And any sort of knockback, this person will be immature and try and get in the way of your new start with your true love. Okay, so they're just giving you a little indication there, but go for a spiritual connection in your intuition to really highlight who this person would be. use your instincts. But this new start, you know, you're free and easy. You're moving on without the drama. Scorpio, you don't want the drama here. Okay, so this is take the leap of faith with this new love that's coming your way. It will be a beautiful adventure, a new beginning, and a fresh hope for you with your wonderful heart. Okay, so an exciting new start here. Now we're just going to go and get the final. For those of you who know my readings, I'm very grateful that you return. As you know, this is not the way I usually read. I don't usually read with 3 decks like this in 3 sections, but this is the way they've indicated it. For the singles reading, everything happens for a reason, so I'm just guided. You want those 2. It's very sticky situations, like stuck on you. Queen of Wands, look at that. Know your worth. Thank you so much. Boom. I mean, this is amazing. You really can't write this. I love it. I love when Spirit absolutely powerfully gives you the exact cards to show you again and again that they're giving you a solid message. Now, the Queen of Wands, they just want you to know your worth. Okay? You're rising above any of this drama. And also this Queen of Wands here, as you can see, the Sun, they're giving you advice there. Moving forward, they want you to believe in yourself. Believe and receive. This is you, as I said, Leo energy, even though it's that fiery energy there. This is about the embodiment of the energy, which is self-confidence. Being assured that you bring the magic. Luck is finally on your side when it comes to love. We have the black cat by that wonderful Queen of Wands side. Love is here to stay. As you can see, the King of Pentacles, it's all in the same row here. So this love is here to stay. And interestingly, they're giving the sunflower. So they're highlighting the sun and the sunflower. A lot of growth here and a lot of potential for happiness with this true love situation. Very passionate though. And I mean, Scorpio, we're not complaining about passion. We love the passion. So it's your time. The Fountain card there is the only one major arcana in this deck. So it is about this unified energy. You are now one. Now is the time. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. It's in reverse. And when we got it in reverse here, this is repair work that needed to be done. Okay? Unblocking your intuition. And karma will take over the rest. All you need to do is heal from the situation and reinvest in yourself. And then you're ready for what is about to come, which is the Ace of Cups, the new love situation that leads to the ultimate happiness there. Now, when you get that Ace of Cups, it is divinely guided. The hand of the universe comes on in. As you can see, it's popping out from behind this cloud that is very turbulent. So a lot of tough times in the past, but moving forward, you're deserving. The hand comes on in with that solid cup of love that is overflowing with love. You won't have to doubt this person's intentions. They're transparent as water is what they're giving me, and they come with love. They want to invest in a connection with you that will lead to something solid, like a higher level commitment or a proposal in marriage, if that's what you're looking for, or a new baby. Now, this is a very, very passionate spread here. So when you meet this person, Scorpio, if you do not want a baby straight away, and you're in like the throes of passion, remember to take precautions is what they're giving me here. But ultimately, it'll be very fruitful. As you can see, all those wonderful leaves falling down here, very fruitful. And also the dove of peace. It will be a union that brings a lot of peace. So very exciting times. Also, they're highlighting the peace, the lily pads at the bottom there. And it's like peace lily and lotus flower they're showing me now. You're starting to open up. This true love that is very solid and dependable allows you to just bloom, Scorpio. You won't even have to doubt the connection, so that 20% box of trust that you keep for yourself, it won't even be an issue. You're just going to open yourself up like a wonderful lotus flower and receive all the love that you deserve and equally give it back in balance and harmony. Okay? Wow, powerful reading, my gorgeous Scorpio. I'm just going to get, they've asked me to leave it there So I'm just going to get you the next card, which is the Wisdom of the Oracle, and that is by Colette Baron Reid. Final messages or advice for my beautiful Scorpio. What else do they need to know regarding the situation? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. So we have chop wood. Okay, so a little bit of housekeeping needs to be done before this connection comes on in here. So they're suggesting a little bit of healing or attending to business, as it were, because we have justice. So you may be attending to some sort of contractual stuff from the a past connection. Sorry, I'm just going to make myself a little bit more comfortable here. So yeah, tying up loose ends with some sort of past situation. And that's the work that needs to be done. Okay. Also, they're giving me the number is 42. So when you reduce it, 4 plus 2 is 6, which is the number of love. Okay. Do the housekeeping, all the work that needs to be done, and love flows from there. Okay. They just said it's dirty work, but somebody's got to do it. Scorpio, ain't that the truth? Okay. They're also indicating the star here, the star ascension. The star on the ground there, healing is ascending, okay? It's so interesting. They're giving me a lot of pins and needles in my, it's like my ankle into my calf. And they're indicating that actually that's something that somebody gets quite frequently. Pins and needles kind of energy. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Interesting. Okay. They're also giving me an image, very precise image of fish bones. Okay, skeleton fish bones. Now, this could be some piece of jewelry or something that is meaningful to you. They're actually just giving it to me as some sort of logo. So it may appear in a painting. It could appear as a logo. It could have specific interest to you, and if there's relevance to fish bones, it's like a fish head and the little bones there, a little scale. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you, is what they're giving me. It could also be, they just gave me, it could also be symbolic of letting skeletons out of the closet, because some sort of truth will be revealed here. Skeletons coming out of the closet. But interesting, it's fish bones, so take that as you will. I'm going to read from the deck what that means, because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. 42. You get the message in the upright, because that's how it popped out there. They're also indicating a face in that broom. Okay, so that's sweeping any past. Not sweeping it under the carpet, but sweeping it away, getting rid of it, okay? Put it in the trash. Anything that didn't serve you well or hurt you, sweep it up, put it in the trash, okay? So it says here, being grounded in everyday experience, humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. And the relationship message is, nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls when everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. That is the perfect message now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into space. Pick up socks, tell a dumb joke. Leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just to be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. Now is the time to take small steps rather than large leaps on the journey to creating your most prosperous life. Move your focus off your big dream and attend to the mundane chores. Focus on the little things that may have piled up while you've been mapping out the great plan for the life you aspire to manifest into reality. Chop wood, carry water, as the Zen proverb advises. Or wash dishes, walk the dog. While you're doing all that, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains and set wondrous miracles in motion for you. Remain humble and aware of the present. Okay, so as I was reading that, they're giving me lots of places where you can come into contact with your true love. Okay, and they're indicating here that it's the day-to-day things. Just when you least expect it, Scorpio, boom, love comes on in. Right on time. You may not be expecting it, but divine timing, right on time. Okay, so we'll just take that card. Where would you like to? Want me to move this out of the way? I'll pop that there for you. And a final message, they want to give you an Angel Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. Ooh, straight away we have steady progress. Okay, slow and steady does win the race, as they say. But it says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. And like attracts like. What love you give out, you receive. Okay? When it is all in balance and meant to be. And that's what they're drawing on in for you here. They're indicating the dove here for peace and the candle for shining a light, and flowers also for blooming and leading to steady growth. So there is a lot of passion on its way for you that brings peace, harmony, and growth. It allows you to bloom, is what they're giving me here. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio, that was a very powerful reading. I'm just going to get a trinket for you before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know regarding the situation? Well, of course, I expect nothing less. We have the seahorse. Very, very important indicator there. Seahorses, when they meet their counterpart, they mate for life. That's what you're drawing on into your sphere right now. The seahorse. This person has a lot of depth. Also, this is a water element. So this person has a lot of emotions, just like your wonderful self. So they will connect to you on that watery emotional plane. Be very supportive, in unity, and even emphatic. There'll be some sort of psychic connection between you both. Very nurturing and healing person as well. Very solid. This person will want to remain by your side within reason. We like to be independent sometimes. But I mean, this person's not going nowhere. They're bringing love to your door, and they don't want to ever move from there. They want to be by your side. Okay? Where would you like this? They want it on the Sun card. This is a really successful union that is coming on in towards you. Leads to a lot of love and a lot of emotional depth with that Ace of Cups and that Sun. I mean, powerful, powerful unifying energy there with that new start, healing. You're in the spotlight. Also, they've given you the musical notes. So your soul song is very strong right now. That's a tongue twister. But they want you to keep your vibrations wonderfully high. You may even meet this person. They may be something to do with music. Or you may be something to do with music. Because we have those musical notes. What's that? Sorry, they're just giving me something with this this trinket. One moment, please. Okay, they're just giving me musical terms. I don't know what this represents. Maybe it's relevant to you in some way. They've given me the terms semi-breathe, quaver, and octave. They're musical terms, so maybe you write music. Maybe you actually write it. Semi-breathe, quaver, and octave. Okay, if those words mean anything to you, they've just also said you will both write a symphony together. So maybe you either write music together, and your person is obviously a musical writer as well. Or they mean the spiritual sense. You and this person, this true love is coming on in. It will be a perfect symphony. You'll be so in unison with each other. So maybe octave means that they will be opposite you. you know, you're one placement and they are an octave higher or lower, so there is an opposites attract there. Semi-breve, I don't know these technical terms what they mean, but if that means something to you in particular, then there's definitely something in this message for you. Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the New Start, the Fool card, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're both creating, you'll both be so in tune with each other. It's like a beautiful symphony. Wow, I may even call it this reading, what they've just given me. Powerful reading, my gorgeous Scorpio. I'm so happy for you. You're totally deserving. I hope there was something that resonated within this reading for you. If there was, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. For those of you who found it difficult to get notifications from my videos, apparently there was a problem with the bell notification, which I've now rectified. So you can now do that if you want to get any more notifications of my future messages. Please just press that bell. It just lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Okay, my gorgeous Scorpio, we'll leave it there. Love and light.